Okay, this is Weather Outlook, and this is your 72-hour forecast updated on Friday, June 13th, around 8 o'clock. This is for central Pennsylvania, this report. Okay, so right now we have some showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms out there. They're just starting to move in towards the State College area. There are some showers on the doorstep of Williamsport around this time, 7. The heavier thunderstorms are out to the west, and they're just starting to move to the east a little bit. It's not a direct line of thunderstorms. They're kind of popping up all over. We take this out to around 10 o'clock this evening, and you can see it's more of a steady rain. You don't see any reds really in there. It's basically a steady rain, and it's mostly out towards State College, to the west of, let's say, to the west of Williamsport, and it's just starting to move to the east. We move this a little further out, and now we're sitting around midnight, and yeah, there's some thunderstorms south, basically the east-west turnpike. You can see some heavier showers, some thunderstorms down there, and a few have popped up in extreme northern Pennsylvania along the border up there. And in between, it's basically a steady rain going on. As we go to into the morning hours, this takes you to around 7 in the morning. You can still see a line of thunderstorms popping up occasionally right along the northern area up here. It's kind of dried out down to the south, but it's still cloudy. And as we go through the day, another batch of steadier rain starts to move in. This is around 10 o'clock in the morning. You can see a couple cells out here. That same area to the north up here, basically north of Williamsport, or right on the line near Williamsport, Lock Haven, that way. There's still some showers and thunderstorms still trying to get their act together and stay alive up there. Temperatures around this time, and again, this is around 10 o'clock in the morning. Basically, some areas are in the upper 50s, but everybody else is in the lower to mid 60s. And as we get through the day on Saturday into the afternoon hours, you can see temperatures don't really get much higher. You might see a 70 down by Harrisburg and York, Chambersburg, but elsewhere, everybody else is in the middle 60s for the most part. That steady rain that was moving across, let's track that. Let's back this up a little bit. There's your steady rain in the morning on Saturday. This is around noontime, and you can still see it. It's there, and then we'll take it step by step here. Here's let's see, this would be around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and you can see they're sagging to the south. We move this out to 4 o'clock, and there's a couple of stray ones behind that main stream there. But then as we get to around 6 o'clock, you can see it's starting to fade out. I mean, still clouds, still areas of drizzle, mist or whatever. But this is around 9 o'clock Saturday night. And then as we go through the nighttime hours, there's just a couple of showers. And basically, these are coming from east to the west before they change directions again. And then as we get to the morning hours on Sunday, you can see some rain out here west, really west of Harrisburg, but basically by the Laurel Highlands, it starts back up again a little bit. Temperatures, this is around 8 o'clock in the morning. Temperatures here, you can see there's some 50s, but for most everybody else, temperatures are in the lower 60s. Kind of a chilly Sunday morning. And then as we get to the afternoon hours, they try to make a little recovery, if you want to call that. But there's still some areas at 50s in the higher elevations, and everybody else is basically mid 60s on Sunday. Precipitation on Sunday, if you're planning anything, this is in the afternoon. You can see it's going to be cloudy, but there's some scattered showers around in the afternoon on Sunday. But we don't have that steady band out there. It is raining a lot out this way again, heading out to the Laurel Highlands. They have showers off and on, but some of them could be a little bit on the mild side. And then you can see this area to the south down here, again, east-west turnpike dividing line, where there's drizzle ahead of it, and then a steadier chance of showers as it goes by to the south, and then kind of fades down. But then on Monday, things return a little bit. Here's 7 o'clock. Harrisburg, Lebanon, Lancaster, York, you have some showers hanging around until they start to this kind of break up into scattered showers, drizzle, and stuff. And then Monday isn't much better temperature wise. If you're looking for some hope here, it's still basically in the 60s, and some areas are still in the 50s on Monday. All right, everybody, take care. Be safe out there.